Hi, good afternoon everybody. It's good to see you all. We're so excited about the opening of Toy Story Land, which is exactly 100 days from today. So we are actually in the midst of a backstage cast member celebration, getting ready for the big day today. So we've been counting down, and all of us are so excited about it. As you may have heard, this is going to be a wonderful adventure that's going to take you into Andy's backyard. And so as our guests, you will shrink down and you will feel like you are the size of a toy. And so you're going to be able to explore Andy's backyard and all of the wonderful things that Andy has literally himself built into his backyard. Starting with a wonderful new experience, our Slinky Dog dash. And that is going to be created from a wonderful toy set that Andy got, his Mega Coaster Kit, and he built that all around his backyard. And then he basically decorated it with all kinds of wonderful things, you know, toys that he has, that he's had around. And it's going to be a wonderful adventure for our guests. And then in addition to that, Andy basically won over at Pizza Planet. He won this wonderful playset, which is going to be our Alien Swirling Saucer attraction. And the Alien Swirling Saucer attraction is going to whirl our guests around. And they're going to whirl around planets and all around wonderful different places. And it's going to be a wonderful time with electronic, kind of out-of-this-world music that the attraction will play to. And then in addition to that, of course, we always have our wonderful Toy Story Mania, which was recently expanded, which is even wonderful, so even more of our guests can enjoy that. And then last but certainly not least, we are very, very excited to be able to announce that Buzz Lightyear, Sheriff Woody, and Jessie the Yodeling Cowgirl will all be a part of Toy Story Land, and we'll be visiting with our guests in Andy's backyard as well. Cool. So very exciting.
So that is new to you, by the way.
Yes. So doing that for the first time, you're the first people to know that. So we're very, very excited about all of these wonderful adventures. And then in addition, of course, even toys get hungry after a while. And since Andy is away, the toys are actually serving up some wonderful food items in Andy's backyard as well. And they have, in essence, taken a big Woody lunchbox, propped it open. It's a vintage style lunchbox. They propped it open with a big giant thermos, and then we're serving food out of a walk-up window there, and that'll include some old-time favorites served with a contemporary flair, as well as soda fountain and just some wonderful, wonderful different soda floats, some wonderful food offerings as well. So it's going to be an absolutely incredible, immersive experience, and when you're in there, you will just be completely immersed in the world of Andy's backyard and all of Andy's toys. So it's going to be great. Absolutely. And it is actually now my pleasure to introduce to you the creative director of Toy Story Land from Walt Disney Imagineering.
Hi everybody. My name's
Ryan, there you go.
Hi.
Hi.
Quite the entrance. Oh, thank you.
My pleasure.
Hi everyone. So my name is Ryan Wineinger. I am a creative director here at Walt Disney Imagineering, and I've been one of the many who've been fortunate enough to work on Toy Story Land from almost the very beginning. So I'm here today. I love all these details you shared. This is awesome. So I hope you all have had a chance to look at the model. If you haven't, I'll just get into some of the details that you'll get to see beyond the high level that you all have read about and heard about today. So as you heard, we get to walk into Andy's backyard when we are in Toy Story Land, which means the entire yard needs to be realized to look like a real yard from the beginning to end. And that starts with all of the planting that we surround you in when you're inside of this land. So anything that we will show you will look like oversized grasses, oversized flowers, anything that you might find if you were to stumble into your own backyards at home. In the summer, of course. I know we're in the winter months. I forget about that here. So, okay. So from the beginning, you will feel like you are one of Andy's toys as we are shrinking you down to the size of the toy, because the grasses and the planting in your entire backyard is going to be surrounding you, supersized. When you walk into Andy's backyard, you will be welcomed by Woody, one of Andy's greatest toys, and he will be standing proudly with a cluster of blocks around green army men, Tinker toys, all beginning the setting that what Andy has done in this backyard is created this enormous play moment before he's just moments before walked away. So you will see, what's a really cool privilege for us, in Toy Story Land, you're going to see most of all of the toys the moment you walk in. So unlike a lot of lands, you could say, where you get to discover and wander through a pretty tight, intimate tunnel, for example, here we walk into Andy's backyard and we see the whole thing, just like you would if you were at home. So, as you've heard, Toy Story Mania is getting a brand new entrance, which we love. We get to enhance an attraction that all of us already today love by providing the Carnival Games playset that this entire game was inspired by. So you as a guest will queue through and under and past all of the different toys that have made up what Andy calls this carnival under his bed. So you will wander past some of the shrouds that you actually play with in the game, or you see some of the standees that have been punched out of cardboard around you while you're traveling to Andy's bedroom where you get to play this awesome game, Toy Story Mania. Besides that, as our classic toy in the backyard, right? This could have been a toy that Andy's had in his family, for example. Across the street, you'll get to see Aliens Rolling Saucers, which I have been privileged to spend a lot of time getting to work on and develop. And as you all know, it's a Pizza Planet toy that Andy has won by collecting all of his tickets. And in this toy, dozens of little green aliens are spinning through the universe of Pepperonia, trying to be captured by the claw, and we get to go along for the ride. So all of us get to play in these toy rockets, and we pass Pepperonia planets, sometimes the Pizza Space Station, and you'll see green aliens all around you as you dizzy through this really cool space universe that we're going to bring to life for the first time here at Toy Story Land at Disney's Hollywood Studios. And obviously the big attraction here in Andy's backyard is Slinky Dog Dash. We love this attraction, like them all, but we love this one because we get a chance to explore Andy's imagination really by showing how he takes his old toys, his new toys, some toys that have been in his family, others that he just got for his birthday, and he combined them all to create this wild adventure throughout his entire backyard. And to make that happen, of course, you need to cast all of his favorite toys and friends. So when you're aboard Slinky, you get to pass this whole gang through boosts, past blocks, Jenga towers, all sorts of things that you might play with in your own bedrooms or played with when you were children or watched your children play with, before he pulls back into a manifestation of what it means when Andy uses his imagination to draw up and invent brand new experiences for his toys and adventures that aren't just play sets, you know? He takes something like Slinky Dog, which he's had for a while, and his brand new Mega Coaster play kit, and he invents a brand new adventure that we all get to see for the first time too, and learn how Andy came to be inspired to make it. And last but not least are Woody's Lunchbox, a vintage Woody's Roundup lunchbox that Andy has left in his backyard. He's so busy playing. The toys have been able to take it and create a little moment for us to grab some food while we're in this great land. So in the Woody's Roundup lunchbox area, you'll see a golden book that looks like Woody's Roundup. You'll see thermos that's holding up the lid, and you'll order through really cool Tupperware windows, which we love, that's surrounded by food that Andy gets to enjoy every day for lunch.